folks, what's happening? It's DJ Rockin Rob, and today we got the Lubbock Kite Festival. I'm real excited. It's been a whole year since last time. I didn't get you any video last year because, well, I don't know why. I got lots of stills from last year. Anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We got a lot of great kite people coming in, some world champion kite flyers. I know that might seem like Greek to you, but this guy is good. You know, hopefully I can get some footage of him doing his thing, man. This guy is fantastic. I've been flying kites for a while, and let me tell you, I am not I can't even think of the descriptive. I'm so amateur when it comes to flying kites. This guy is like the president of the United States, and here I am, just a lonely little voter. That's the difference between him and me. I don't fly kites to you know, polish my technique or nothing. I just fly kites because it's fun and, you know, it's awesome. And sure, I'm experimenting with technique, but it's not that big a deal. My big kite, the one that can lift me, you know, 10 feet in the air, there is no technique flying that thing. You just hold on and position the kite where you need to position it. Whereas with the little ones, yeah, you could fly those. You could do, never mind. Gotta go, the light's turning green, and we are just 1 block away. Catch you guys later. All right, well, I know where I'm gonna set up, and you know, everybody else is getting ready. We're supposed to be open to the public at 10. Right now it's 8:30. Yeah. Anyway, I really expected that this place would be a little farther along, but I guess I wasn't the only one running behind. I locked the keys in my van last night, and I have padlocks on the outside of the van, and it got completely locked down. That's just crazy. Anyway, here comes my generator. Pretty excited about that. That thing is got more power than I'll ever use, and it's super quiet. Pull on the red one.
Oh, there you go. Whoa.
Well, we got kites dotting the skies everywhere. The big one way up there, 75 feet long. This other one, I don't think you can see that. It's a 20 foot diamond, and we got Troy Gunn and his partner Jerry out there doing some testing, a little practice before his main event. But it's great. Get you guys in a minute. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last year I got burned pretty bad, but this year we're not taking any chances. I have it tied down to the stage, and then some rebar on the backside. Also, the tent is bigger than the stage, so I use my light stands to support the rest of it. Now, this is not my tent. Last year I bought a big tent. It was $160 something, but I set it up. 30 seconds later, the wind just stomped all over it. So I got a $160 paperweight. This year, the city got me a tent. Unfortunately, it's a hunk of junk. I mean, come on, check this out. Yep, that's red duct tape. I gotta go.
Alright, we just finished the pro demo, the first and then the second, and the wind has picked up significantly. Take a look at this tent. If it wasn't strapped down to the stage, woo, it'd be gone. I'm expecting it to collapse any moment now. Literally. I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, I don't know if the noise is too much, but I came over to the generator to get the camera out of the wind, so I can tell you that the wind has become a serious problem. My table linen I had put under the legs of my table, and then I put my gear on top of it, so I kind of had this little, I don't know how to describe it, but under the table legs up over the top of the table, and the gear sits on top of that, right? Well, it acted as a sail and started to push my whole table back on the stage. That sucked. And then, if you can see it, the tent's not doing too well. There's only two things good about that. One, it's not my tent, and two, it was already broken when they gave it to me. Ah! I gotta play some music.
Hey folks, what's happening? Well, woo-wee! The gig is over. I couldn't be happier. I kept telling everybody, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. The whole time I wasn't drinking water. And I kept telling them, if you think you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I wish I would have got more video, but there wasn't really a whole lot more to watch. You know, 10 minutes, you've pretty much seen it all. But it was fun. A lot of people came out, and Nathan sold a bunch of kites. I'm done. Actually, the gig is over at my request. The wind just got too much to handle, and I said I can't do this anymore. The tent collapsed, which wasn't a big deal. I mean, who cares about that tent? It was broken when they gave it to me, and it broke even more when I had it. I mean, whoop-de-doo, right? Well, my gear being out in the sun like that wasn't a good thing. It started to get hot, and the wind still continued to be a factor. It blew my monitor off of the desk, and I got a pretty nasty scratch across the screen, and I think it's just time to retire that thing. I'm gonna have to cut my losses with that monitor. I've really avoided replacing it because it used to be a point of sale monitor, which to me means it tilts back really far. I mean, farther than most computer monitors. Most computer monitors, maybe you get 15 degrees of tilt out of it. Okay, how about 20 degrees? I'll even give you 30 degrees of tilt, just because I don't have a freaking angle finder. But this sucker goes 45 degrees, and it's wonderful. It makes it really comfortable for me to, you know, hover over, because I'm so tall. I really gotta look down and stuff. And anyway, gig is over. I have to hightail it home, take a shower, because with all the wind and the dust, we are code brown. That's right, it's brown skies here in Lubbock. It wasn't this way this morning. This morning was beautiful. Wow, it was gorgeous. But we got a front coming in, which is going to make it a little cold tonight, but the wind also kicked up to about 50 miles an hour, and that's pretty much what shut us down. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower, then I got a 7th and 8th grade dance, you know, a little 2-hour gig. Awesome. Where the hell am I going to find the energy for that? I love my job. I'll catch you guys later. What comes around